Okay, we're live. Yeah. I lost my nerve. Julie rated someone streaming a Star Trek game, which I kind of wanted to watch, but Twitch on my phone was bugging out, and it wouldn't go through. And searching Star Trek is just... gets a lot of Star Trek Fleet Command and Star Trek Online. But, yeah, so more Inspector Waffles. Case 2. I realized I could just mark these as cases instead of parts, because I'm not limited by an hour-long recording time. I also did look ahead at that Dutch guide. It's pretty sad that the only text-based guide I can find, like that's not, you know, a video, is in Dutch. Anyway, I did look ahead a bit to see where I have to start worrying about the Mad Catter stuff. It's really weird that, because it's like, there's not even like a Steam guide for achievements, it's just, you know, a video with timestamps. But yeah, I looked ahead, because in, I'll start this up. Also, I didn't realize yesterday how much my microphone was picking up. I had Weird Explorer in the background. And, because, like, I'm used to it if I'm right by my bed, like, and I have something on the TV, that picking it up. But this is across the room, and I didn't even have it that loud. So I was like, what the fuck? I just had it mostly for background noise. But yeah, I just looked ahead a bit to see where I'd start, because last time we found that, we're in slot 1. We already did that one, 105%. I think I could do this game no problem without worrying about the Mad Catter stuff, but I just want to get it all done. Pancakes. So how do you feel using a gun? Damn it, Pancakes. Well, honestly, I feel anxious having a loaded gun. Shouldn't it make me feel safer? Yeah, Waffles didn't even fucking take a gun to that showdown with Snowball and the laser. No. And you never really get used to it. Pancakes, ever shot someone? No. Thankfully not. It's best to use your gun to calm situations down. That doesn't seem like it's gonna calm situations down if you just pull your gun out. Like, should be doing it like the latest chapter in I'm a Mom, where Harvest Mouse is using the gun to like shoot down signs, to like block off paths and stuff. Like, you know, if you're gonna use a gun, be like City Hunter with it, like do, you know, not just shoot people. Pull it out, threaten people with it. Calm situations down. Not to create more chaos. Guys, you are here. I need you on a new case. There was a fire at a magnet factory. This is giving me vibes of the electroplating DLC from L.A. Noire. Magnets? That's unusual. But wouldn't that be a case for arson investigators? No, not these guys. I don't need people who will come back with a heater box's conspiracy. I don't need people that will come back. ... Like, what the fuck, bucko? Those guys are the worst. Me, I need trustworthy people. Thanks, Chief. Thanks, Chief. Inspector, let's go. Yeah, and then the arson people just build resentment that we've, you know, stepping on their turf. I see my house is in here on the map now. But yeah, we remembered, we got a code from, the Magnet Factory. I think it's like 1793. I'll double check. Yep, 1793. So here we are, Waffles. The U-Magnets Factory. During the previous case, you did very well. You have the makings of a great inspector. That's very nice of you to say, Pancakes. Now get back to work. When you're ready to report to me, I'll be here. Talk later. What the fuck, bucko? Like, are you just gonna, like, stand around and let me do all your work? Like, you know, this is... These crimes are getting more serious than just a stolen video game cartridge if there's a fire. Like, I'm having flashbacks to the electroplating case again, where that, like, exploded all over the place. Yeah, Biggs is a great, you know, partner. Like, Bukowski is my favorite, like, character in that whole game. But the thing is, with L.A. Noire, I don't like Phelps so much. And the thing is, you can kind of be alright with Phelps when he's with a good partner, like a nice partner, like Stefan Bukowski or Biggs. But when he's either by himself or, you know, with Dickface, I can't remember his name, you realize I really don't like him. And then when you switch protagonists, I'm like, I'm having a blast here. Like, why can't I, you know, why wasn't there more of this? So that's why it's sad that they didn't get to make another L.A. Noire game. But Stefan Bukowski is like the best character. I'll be here. Talk later. Oh. Okay. I'm wondering if my partner believes in my skills, or just wants to be left alone. Or have a nap. You know, he's a cat. Can I go down here? No. I examine the parking lot, though. Got a lot of, different look to us, Waffles' car, but everyone else has green around here. Oh, we've got a fucking another smashed in from inside window. Again, the window was smashed from the inside. But in this case, it doesn't look like a break-in. Shards of glass are shattered everywhere. Everything leads me to believe that it was simply the fire that made this window explode. You clue the window exploded from inside. We got U-Magnets. I wonder if this was before they started putting, you know, limits on how many times a magnet could be used. Hello, are you Inspector Pancakes? Hello, I am Inspector Waffles, Pancakes' partner. Ha! Welcome to U-Magnets, Inspector. My name is Plum. Our boss is waiting for you. That's a really nice cat name. Yeah, my mom and I both dreamt, like, I've got a little orange cat, little orange kitten. What I dreamt it was kind of more of a Torby and menace. Oh my fuck, she was bad. Name was Polaris, and went by Polly for short. And she terrified Neptune. Neptune was, like, terrified of her. And she just, like, went up the curtains, onto the top of the rod, up on the cupboards, just like, and was just this tiny little criminal. I thought, yeah, poor Neptune would be terrified. Name is Plum, but Plum's a really nice name for a cat. Boss is waiting for you. Her office is upstairs. Stairs are in front of you. Thanks. I'll go right away. If you have any questions about magnets, feel free to ask. I want to know about magnets. Tell me about magnets. Why won't you let me tell? I don't need to go to the boss's office. I need to go to the office boss's office first. I need to go to the boss's office first. Welcome to You Magnets, best magnet producer since ever. Bit presumptuous, if I may say. There's an alarm. Need to go to the boss's office first. I should actually be looking, you know, at my chat. See if anyone actually comes. I'm gonna raid Robot Spacer if he's still going by the time I get to a certain point. Because I'm only gonna do one case tonight. I am so beat. Says I got one viewer. Inspector Pancakes. Nice to finally meet you. Actually, my name is Waffles. I like how you didn't even know what I look like. I'm Pancakes' partner. Oh, I hope you aren't an intern. Cops are getting younger and younger. Anyway, you can call me Roxy. Nice to meet you too, Roxy. About the fire. One of our machines mysteriously burned down tonight. And they are brand new, let's be honest here. Wasn't accidental at all. Can I see the machine that burned? Do as you please, Inspector. And I'll be in my office. If you have any questions. Tell me exactly what happened. Fire broke out in the factory, where the machines are. Any idea what started it? I was certain that it was deliberate. Someone tried to sabotage us. Probably need to investigate more. So you were saying, you think someone tried to sabotage you? Absolutely, yes. Someone broke into the factory and... No, I don't think so. There was no sign of a break-in. It's like the machine burned itself, or someone inside the company did it. None of our employees would have done that. We are a serious business, Inspector. I want to believe you, but I also have to consider all possibilities. New question unlocked. Well, I didn't think we were going to get right into this now. You were telling me that this is serious business. Absolutely, yes. Produce the best magnets in the city. And to be honest, the best in the world. Factory is a model of success. Most efficient and reliable. That isn't exactly what I've seen. Yeah, that's all we have, bucko. We don't have... Cactuses must be really popular here, even though cats will, like, overeat them. Don't touch anything on my desk. This is my stuff. Don't come any closer. Gotta find a way to get close without her seeing me. I'm trying to do like Samantha from Metabot's voice for her. I didn't know it was a girl. Cat. She, her pronouns. Can I look at stuff now? A #1 magnet. It's supposed to be the first magnet ever made. Seems to be a very important trinket here. It's even protected by an alarm. Include #1 magnet. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Really? You want to know about magnets? Well, I guess that's part of the investigation. Okay, tell me more about the fire. I didn't see anything, actually. I won't be able to help you, Inspector. Let's talk about magnets instead. Okay. Did you get a chance to admire the number one? Oh yes, I've seen the trinket, indeed. The most beautiful magnet I've ever admired. You know how to please me, Inspector. However, why is there an alarm? The boss is particularly fond of her things. I advise you to not touch the number one magnet. Duly noted. New question unlocked. I have another question about magnets. Shoot. Are you working on a new concept? I can't tell you that, Inspector. It's top secret. Well, not anymore. I don't have any fucking information on that. You magnets. Best magnets new since ever. Yeah, I wonder if it's already, Can I touch the magnet? Asking a cat not to touch stuff. What did they expect? Please don't touch our number one magnet. Oh, that's what it is. We were just told that that's what it is. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Well, at least that's a way to get her out of the office. What's happening here? Oh my, nothing at all. Everything is under control, boss. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, let me handle this. I thought she was gonna like kick us in the ass and like make us leave. Oh. I thought maybe I had to wait. Hey, let's go fucking around on their desk. This is a very well organized desk. Let's see if I find anything interesting. That's a lamp. Coffee cup. Coffee is still hot. She could come back at any minute. Just some normal pencils. I was expecting fancier pens. Just some normal pencils. That's an eraser, actually. This is a loyalty card for a pizza place named Polpietta's Pizza. It seems that Roxy always buys the same thing, the Cat Zone. She has good taste. Oh nice, it's a flyer for a circus. This one will be in town soon. Acrobats, clowns, jugglers. Obviously no tiger trainers anymore. Want to know your fortune? Ask our fortune teller. The great, the unique, the fantastic, Dogma. This smells like a scam. It's an urgent to-do list. Well, I'd love it if the most urgent things to do in my life was to try the new coconut ice cream flavor at Heaven Katz's. Finally, something worth snooping for. A termination letter from an ex-employee, Luna. She was laid off a few days ago, and here's her address. How about a visit? Include Luna's layoff. In location, Luna's apartment. Hey, what are you doing in my office? Can you stop snooping through my stuff? Not sure. Quite sure you don't have the right to do that. I'm a police officer. Don't touch anything on my desk. This is my stuff. Don't come any closer. I gotta find a way to get close without her seeing me. I wonder how many times you can set off the alarm. Yeah, I'm gonna actually look at my stuff. Number 1 magnet. It's just a regular magnet, but in a larger size. Fire started from the inside of the factory. Could it be sabotage? There was Luna's termination letter on Roxy's desk. Oh, we got more stuff. Oh, we got their gun. This is my gun and badge. Since my training, Pancakes has let me carry a gun. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, we know from Inspector Waffles. Oh, or we're not. We got the wrong. Just realized it's saying I'm streaming stories from Salt. We'll fix that. Got a stream info. I didn't realize. We are watching and we are playing Inspector Waffles. Yeah, I was trying to do like boss Samantha from Metabots. Waffles, early days. There we go. There we go. That's fixed now. Yeah, I did a lot on RuneScape last night. Finally finished Case of Distress, which I really wanted to do. Yeah, I think this looks like kind of like, you know, in Theme Hospital or 2 Point Hospital when something blows up. That makes the room, like, completely unusable. The machine has totally burned out. Maybe I can find some clues. The fire blew out this window, and there was no glass inside. I don't feel like a feline could have broken in. The criminal trail seems to be receding. A mouse hole in a factory? Why would mice come into a factory that doesn't make food? New clue, mouse hole. Well, when you're getting magnets that only have a certain number of uses, they might need magnets. Such fucking, like, bullshit forced obsolescence. Like, that's like, did they have a program where you take a magnet back and they'll recharge it for a fee, or is it just like waste? New clue, mouse hole. A piece of metal from the machine that burned. We can no longer do anything with it. Yeah, I bet there's gonna be like a circus level later on, because that seems like a foreshadowing like an Ace Attorney. Everything burned except this. There are the remains of a manual. I can't figure out what it's for, but it looks like a magnet that displays a number. What for? Oh, fucking hell! Hopefully someone blew this up to delay the fucking charge magnets. The machine is completely destroyed. I'm not an expert, but it seems like it would cost a lot to fix it. I don't think this is fixable, bucko. The machine is completely destroyed. Oh, yeah, it said I was streaming Storage from Soul. I'm not streaming Storage from Soul. I'm streaming Inspector Waffles. I'll fix that. Someone just favorited one of my toots. Toots. So I'll fix that. Yeah, we're not gonna fix this. Not a single power print to be seen. Could the machine have started burning by itself? Well, you know, it could be volatile, but I don't think we're gonna see paw prints if this is like all char. Like, that doesn't look good. Oh, we got this. This is what one of the things mentioned. Said to go like here, like. Oh, this says SC 2000 company again. Possible that I know the password? Yes, we do actually know the password. Oh fuck, wrong button. It's weird to not have it be, you know, like A being confirmed. I remembered that. I stuck it in my brain. Got it memorized. Code Axel. Door unlocked. I'm not sure I'm allowed to go in. What? When the fuck has that stopped you? Well, actually, no. This is your early days. So you haven't had the, you know, the life of crime at crime scenes. Well, let's go anyway. Nobody is watching. I'm sure they don't have security cameras at this plant where they have an alarm over a magnet. We've got a maze. I hate to say it, they don't remind me of cats, they remind me of mice. I miss .hack chat so much. I used to play that so much. It was like an in-browser thing for .hack. And I used to play a werewolf character. That was cool. And, a secret break room? How cool is that? Yeah, I tried to find where I streamed yesterday, so I just copied the post instead of having to. There we go. Secret break room. How cool is that? Now I understand why they hid it. At the end of a maze. Comic books on board games and video games. I hear Catman is a great board game, but I've never played it. Oh, what game was it that my friend had got me a bunch of? It was some card role-playing game thing. Can't remember what it was. There was like really cartoony characters on the box. Dressed as like a Viking. Mech Cat 2. Now I've heard this is such an amazing game. Too bad I'm in the middle of an investigation. Well, you're in a break room, bucko. You're just gonna like, you know, have you know, someone's gonna find you. Pancakes is sitting out front. Just like hang out here for a bit. Yeah, we got number 401. What is this supposed to be? Puzzle to solve? What is this supposed to be? Okay, same thing. Okay, we got something that looks like my Crisis in the Lithosphere project I did in high school. Car. Something. Water. Like a zodiac sign. And then number 41. I'll screenshot this. I guess I need that for later. I even did my fancy ass mouthwash so I wouldn't lose my voice, and I'm still losing it. Yeah, I lost my voice like completely when I worked. Got a 5. When I worked the election, and it just never has improved. And it didn't help that I had pneumonia and thrush in January, February. Clues, is it? Oh, fuck. Wrong button. There was Luna's termination letter. Okay. This manual for a magnet that has a numeric display on it. Yeah, that's probably what that is. There was a mouse hole in the magnet factory. Maybe there are maintenance problems. Yeah, I had it set to start still because I was going to, last night, I had cycled through the fountain. I was going to do it tonight, and I went to put I saw water in it, and it was down so much that I was like, I'm going to clean it anyway tomorrow. I might as well do it tonight. Because I do it, you know, once a week, so 1 or 2 days out of it is fine. So yeah, I cleaned it last night instead. I was going to play Stories from Soul while I let it cycle through, but ended up deciding to get something to eat and grind RuneScape for it instead. Yeah, I got 100 combat in RuneScape last night. 100 combat level, I gained 1 level each in Constitution, which used to be hit points, defense, strength, and attack. And it put me up to 100 from 99. Oh, fuck, wrong button again. You're telling me this is serious business? Absolutely, yes. We produce the best magnets in the city. And be honest, the best in the world. Factory is a model of success. Most efficient and reliable. That is exactly what I've seen. That's some fucking boosts. I've seen a mouse hole. Just behind the burned machine. Are you serious? We're very strict about cleanliness. Especially with our cats. I should go to sense it like my cats. Fucking... Because, like, especially in Lydia, I can find a mouse no matter what. I don't understand. This mouse hole should have been found a couple days ago during the last inspection. Thank you for letting me know, Inspector. New question unlocked. We just talked about the cleanliness of your factory. Yeah, yes, and I'm sorry about the mouse hole. Shouldn't have happened. Fortunately, everything else works perfectly, even though a machine caught on fire. Employees here are happy to work here. Allow me to doubt that. Fucking fired employee. Maybe they're happier. Maybe Luna was the problem. Like, maybe they were like, finally, fuck yes, she's gone. Do you know someone named Luna? Oh yeah, she was one of my employees. Not employee anymore. An ex-employee. Any reason she was fired? I knew you had snooped through my office. Now I'm pretty sure we knew we had snooped through your office. We were right there when you were we were snooping. Just had a quick look actually. So what happened with her? Nothing special, our paths just separated. This answer deserves more details. You won't get more, Inspector. We've signed NDAs. Your question unlocked. I understand you don't want to talk about Luna, your ex-employee. You got it, Inspector. So let's discuss a bigger problem concerning your company. That's not the right answer. Not the right answer. Oh, I guess that's not it. Need more clues. Well, you're not cooperating with the police investigation, are you, buckos? I have another question about magnets. Shoot! Are you working on a new concept? I can't tell you that, Inspector. It's top secret. Well, not anymore. Fucking... I think this is one thing that really is making me pissed off at the Inspector Waffles universe. Is things like this. What about a magnet with a numeric display on it? What? How do you know that, Inspector? How can you have heard of the magnet with the limited use? Oh, that's why there is a numeric display. Clever. I think I've said too much. Let's move on, shall we? New question unlocked. Yeah. This is bullshit. Like, seriously. Things like that is bullshit. You won't believe it. I have a final question about magnets. Really? I can't wait to hear it. I don't know. I don't think I have the right one. I asked about... It isn't relevant. No. Can't push her about Luna. We do have Luna's address. I think that's where we're headed next. I'm gonna save, though. Hey, pancakes! You wanna save for progress? Yes. Game saved successfully. Game saved not successfully would suck. I had a lot of bugs when I played Storage for Soul on PlayStation 4. I had to play it on, you know, on, Steam. Because I got bonus stuff, but it's only on the PC version. But yeah, like, I had save bugs where it would crash, and then the developer told me just like to ignore it, like hit ignore with RenP, but it would make it so I didn't have any autosaves working until I reload, like close the game and loaded it again. But I had one bug one night where it wouldn't let me manually save, and it was like, I was panicking. I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, like, because I was like, you know, is this going to be the end of me being able to play this game? Like, or do I just have to, like, play it without any saves? Because, you know, I was saving, like, you know, you're a very prudent person. Like with the, you know, Psycho Mantis there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go to Luna's next. We'll just check to see if there's anything else I need here for the Mad Catter. That's pretty much what I'm trying to keep an eye on. We're just gonna double check here. Not sure I'd look at the cases. Comic books, board games, video games. I hear. Yeah, okay, we've already. Did I look at both of them yet? Oh, it's bugging me that I can't remember the name of that game. We were gonna play it, and then, we didn't get to hang out for a while, then the pandemic happened, and we didn't get to hang out at all. And between her moving and, getting really into AI stuff, we haven't really spoken much since, especially since she deleted her Facebook. No, I didn't mean to click you again. Did you make any progress? I'm trying, Pancakes. That's the spirit. With a rubber ducky. Can't go into traffic. Can't examine the fire hydrant. Can I go up here? Oh yeah, fuck yes. Got a duck. Got number 8. Okay, okay. I think we know what's going on now. Because I didn't look with the guide. We got a 5 at the other place and an 8. And we have, like, we had, like, you know, car, whatnot. Can I keep going up? No, can't go sideways. I wish there was kind of like a alternative end where you just, like, kept going away and, like, you know, and they had, like, you know, you wandered off too much. It's another white tiger seal. Snow tiger? I can't remember what the name was from Inspector Waffles. People were complaining, like, you know, that it's not the same, like, when I looked on the Steam, you know, discussion, that, it wasn't the same, you know, name used, and what it was at Snow or White Tiger, and, people figured, you know, like, I personally figured that it was just, like, a nod to some of the Game Boy games and stuff, like how names were changed, or, like, retconned, or, like, localized differently. We got some flowers. No need to go further into the building. Mr. Lumo. Not the cat I'm looking for. Ah, fucking reporter dude. The paparazzo. Hello. Can I talk to Luna, please? It's me. What do you want? It's me. What do you want? I don't know what kind of voice I want for her. I'd like to ask you some questions. No. I'm guilty of absolutely nothing. You have no right to ask me anything. Okay. Not going to be easy. We're going to peep through her hole. Apartment isn't very pretty, but the view is gorgeous. I can even see the Maple Tower from here. Oh, Maple's actually already in business here. That's an old poster of White Tiger. So cool. Glad to see I'm not the only one who remembers him. Simple hamster cage, but seems unoccupied. Unfortunately, I can't see any more than that. Did she eat like her hamster? A magnet is not laying on the floor. That's an old model, different from the ones you get at U-Magnets. Definitely an expert's opinion. This could be an interesting lead. Clue added old magnets. Okay, we're gonna ask about Plum about some old magnets. Like, that's kind of rude to say, Waffles. That, like, the apartment isn't very pretty. This is the 41st apartment, and there is an exclamation mark on the door. Wait, is that the exact same green as the strange cat I met during the rare cartridge case? Let's see if I can find a key he gave me fits in this lock. Wow, what's going on with this cat? The room is covered with exclamation marks. Should I continue to investigate here? I feel like I'm barking at the wrong tree. Looks like, you know... Ah, okay, I know what I need now. I need to know the number. We got a 5 and we got an 8. So there's more places to go. Okay. Interrogate. Hey. Oh, fuck. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's kind of the opposite of what I'm used to. My name is Inspector Waffles, and I don't care who you are. I just want to talk about your job at U-Magnets. It's not me. You're talking to the wrong cat. We got, we got, you know... It's strange, though. I read that you had been fired by them recently. You keep flipping around laid off and fired. Like, what if it was just, you know, layoff versus, you know, a disciplinary firing? As I said, I have nothing to do with that company. It must be a namesake. New question unlocked. So, you're saying you have never heard of U-Magnets? Absolutely not. Who cares about magnets? You have a magnet in your room. Well, you have a magnet lying on the floor. What, are you spying on me? Maybe. I can't believe it. So, where did this magnet come from? Inspector, that's enough. I don't want to talk about it. New question unlocked. I know you are the Luna from U-Magnets. I misread, like, the A as a G, and I was like, what the fuck, lung? You are the lung from U-Magnets? I also know that you were fired from there. My adopted sister works at the Lung Association. Okay, Mr. Know-It-All, tell me. What was the justification for the termination? It should be here. Isn't relevant. I don't think so. We don't fucking know. Okay, we're gonna leave. Okay, we got an 8. Pancakes, do you want to save your progress? Yeah, I want to save my progress. Game saved successfully. But yeah, I had a lot of bugs, and they gave me copy of the Steam because of it, because I was pretty much one of the few people actively talking to them when I was playing the, you know, the PlayStation 4 version, and had previously talked to them about bugs with the demo back in May 2024. And then they gave me the bonus content because back last year, people who played the demo on Steam got to do a survey at the end and got free stuff. But I only played on console, but I had played, you know, like the demo several times, and, you know, so I got the bonus content. That's why I have to play Stories from Soul. We're just going to play through the room, like the ship tour section, like the prologue and then the ship tour. Like, I love the game, but I have a route on the PlayStation 4, and that feels like Lori Knight's, like, my character's route, and I love her so much that, you know, I kind of don't want to play through again and get a different engram. Like, that's, you know, like the combination of your end game. I asked you about magnets. Let's talk about magnets. But, yeah, I really enjoy Stories from Soul. I like writing. I got 2 fanfics on the go with the idea for a 3rd. But I haven't been able to do much because I worked and I've been sick. And, you know, it's kind of stressful. So it's hard for me to sit down and write when I have more things on my plate to do. Can't wait to hear my question about magnets. Let's talk about this magnet. I saw a magnet that I didn't recognize. Maybe you can help me. It was yellow, with white at the ends, and it seemed heavy. Did it look like a horseshoe? Yes, exactly. Don't all magnets look like that? It's a model only made by a local crafts dog. His shop is called Horsewoof. You'll find him in the dog neighborhood. Thanks a lot. That was very useful. You're welcome. Glad I could help. Location Horsewoof. Interrogation complete. Oh, okay, there's not another question. Yeah, seems like there can be, let's talk to you. I don't understand. I want to talk to you about your lunar ex-employee. You got it, Inspector. So let's, discuss a bigger problem. Starting your company. No. Nothing there yet. I wasn't sure if I tried the, So I got a 5 and an 8. Okay, finished 1 interrogation. Okay. Let's go to Horsewolf. What a surprising place to set up. You're a magnet shop. Let's meet the owner. Can I leave? No. Oh, I can actually walk down here. I was hoping there would be more places to look, because... Hello, welcome to my little shop. I'm Poppy, feel free to call me if you need any help. A large choice of pomade magnets. This looks very, you know, inconsistent with the time zone. You know, like, time period. Choice of pomade magnets. They look really good. It's wonderful crafts dogs work. It's an anvil. Yeah, Go and examine the fire. No. Rude. That's mean. Can I help you? My name is Inspector Waffles, and I have some questions to ask you. Really? About magnets? Fuck yes, magnets! Actually, yes, and also about something else. What do you want to talk about, Inspector? We are currently investigating a case in something, and we have found something that concerns you. What's that? Yeah, my voice is shot. We found one of your pomade magnets at one suspect's apartment. Well, it's not much of a clue, Inspector. That's still a clue, sir. Oh, sir. Okay. I guess we'll stay flipped with, you know, Roxy and Poppy. The suspect's name is Luna. Do you know her? Vaguely, she bought a magnet a couple of days ago. That's all I know. The suspect worked for one of your competitors, U-Magnets. Oh, I see. The big company. Have you heard about the fire at their factory? Yes, this morning. How sad. And yet, it's not a bad thing for you. Why would you say that? Your question unlocked. Were you afraid of the competition? With U-Magnets? I'm an indie crafts dog. My magnets are top quality, while theirs... it's just a bland product. Well, not for long. I'm gonna tell them about the trade secrets we found out. They're working on a new concept. A magnet with limited use. I wasn't aware of that. It's a stupid idea, though. Yes. I don't know. I rarely use magnets. If it's cheaper than a regular one, clients will always prefer pomade. That's what you're hoping for. Question unlocked. Who do you think could have set fire to the factory? Anybody who uses their products? Yeah. But seriously, it's a big building. It would not be difficult to start a fire in an unsupervised area. The fire was started from the inside. Really? I'm not surprised. I've heard so many bad things about maintenance. Oh, really? That's interesting. New question unlocked. Why are you talking about maintenance, bucko? We're talking about maintenance at the factory. Have you heard anything suspicious about that? Yes. Haven't you? No, Waffles doesn't have the, you know, isn't up to date with the news. He kind of, you know, stays up all night playing video games. I'm not 100% sure, but there's probably a rat infestation there. Oh, that's worse than what I heard. But that explains a lot. What did you hear? I heard that the working conditions are not very good, to say the least. For example, to relieve themselves, they only have a shared litter. If that's true, that's a serious matter. Indeed, Inspector. Thanks for your answers, Poppy. You're welcome, Inspector. New clue, shared litter. Yeah, I bet, like, Luna just came and, like, talked the shit about them. I'm just gonna get a drink. Ah, nice. I forgot to check my stream, too. Twitch. Oh, this looks adorable. Magnets? How do those work? Rockavide? I didn't realize. Yeah, new person from my area of Nova Scotia. Just followed me. We met on Crimsica Tuesday. And I wasn't paying attention to my stream. But yeah, nice. Nice to know people in my area, or from my area, interested in the same niche fandoms. Interrogation complete. He knows a lot about magnets, for someone who tends not to care. Excuse me, can I go in this way? Of course, Inspector, no need to ask. Oh, we got a 1. Okay. And this looks kind of like, the area from that little drawing. Oh, excuse me. Lots of gas. Can I see the duck? No. Okay, we just got one more thing to find. Hey, Waffles. Or pancakes. Oh, I need to see my clues, actually. Yeah, I got the shared litter box. According to Poppy, you Magnus employees had to use a shared litter at work. If that's true, that's really disgusting. Spied up pomade magnets at Luna's apartment. What else is she hiding us from us? Yeah, I think, but yeah, that looked like, very similar to, you know, the, one of the drawings. So I think we got a 5, an 8, and a 1. I'm just checking to see if there's any more Mad Catter stuff I need to worry about. That's why I'm just checking. But the guide's in Dutch, and the translate isn't really working. So I'm just checking to see for numbers. Okay. Yeah, I think we got all we... I'm gonna go back to the electromagnet place. Yeah. This is what I missed. They're parked in the shape of a 7. So we have, you know, one of the things with a car. So we have 8, 5, 7, and 1. And I'm pretty sure that's what we need for Waco's apartment. But we'll go talk about the conditions, because we now have information. I understand you don't want to talk about Luna, your ex-employee. We've got it, Inspector. So let's discuss a bigger problem concerning your company. The working conditions. I know that the working conditions in the factory are bad, especially concerning the shared litter. Are you blackmailing me, Inspector? No, I just want to know. Why? Luna was fired. Okay, I'll tell you. We suspected her of industrial espionage. Oh, working for who? I can't tell. We caught her in the act, that's all. Thanks, I think I have everything I need. New clue, industrial espionage. Interrogation complete. Anything else with him? She's a tough cookie, and I'm still wondering if she's still hiding something from me. Okay. Let's save. I think we got everything here. We'll go back to Luna's. I don't know why it's a duck. And we're gonna do this first. Okay. Okay, we got an 8, 7, a 4, and a 1. And we got 1 at the factory, and that was like what the first one looked like. Oh. We got 5. Seven. 8. 4. Oh, no. Wrong code. Let's try again. Yeah. That's mainly the reason why I'm doing this. Oh, 41. Yeah, number 41. 8. Yeah, that's in numerical order, you know, from most to least. Yeah, that's the right code. Door open. Yeah, this just reminds me of, like, carpeting or, you know, like, that textured metal. Hello, Inspector, again. Congratulations. You solved another of my puzzles. Thanks, but what's the point to all this? It's simple. Having fun. Who doesn't love solving puzzles? Oh, I get it. You're just a lunatic. Room decor should tip me off. Aha, I like you, Inspector. I have high hopes for our antagonism. Well, I'm sure you'll easily find, in this particular room, the last hidden piece of this puzzle. But are you absorbent enough? Haha. Talk soon, Inspector. Poof. How does he disappear so quickly? I like how we called it instead of he. And he said, the last piece of the last hidden piece of the puzzle. What was he talking about? Yeah, we got... I wonder what the suspicious floor paneling is. This tile doesn't have the same pattern. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, there's something hidden behind the tile. A necklace? I guess... Oh, I gotta find the Mad Catter's necklace at least too. I guess it'd probably be useful for one of the Mad Catter's upcoming puzzles. Your special item, small necklace. Yeah, we used the key. Found a small necklace. The Mad Catter had hidden it, so it's too small to be worn by anyone. Or maybe a mouse. Is this a necklace for ants? Yeah. Keep forgetting to check my Twitch. I'm not used to anyone watching me, to be honest. Or commenting. So I kind of don't. And it's easier when you're on PlayStation, because then you get the notification pop up in the top. Hey, Luna. Interrogate. I know Luna from U-Magnets. Also know that you were fired from... Okay, Mr. Know-It-All, tell me. What was justification for the termination? Industrial espionage. Industrial espionage. How do you know? Ha, now let me understand why you own a magnet from Horsewoof. You never know the truth, Inspector. Everyone lied to you. I'm innocent. Have a good day, Inspector. Interrogation complete. She's just gonna climb up the fire escape and take off, isn't she? I think I'm ready to report to Pancakes. Clues. Oxy accused Luna of industrial espionage. Who should I believe? Hey, Pancakes. Are you ready to report to me? Not yet. Do you want to save your progress? Yes, I want to save before I report to you. Pancakes, are you ready to report to me? Yeah, report. My investigation is over. I'm ready. I'm listening. First question. Who caused the fire? Oh, we don't know what Luna looks like. We'll put Luna. Kind of, actually, like, we know she got fired for industrial espionage, but I kind of think the fire was just fucking, you know, like, shitty upkeep of the fucking factory. But we'll go with Luna. I think Luna did it. Second question. What were the culprit's reasons for starting the fire? Yeah, I think it's because she got fired. Because Luna has been fired recently. If I had to guess, she did it for revenge. Oh, duly noted. Next question. How did they set the fire? What the fuck is that? Yeah, like we got the magnets, the, you know, numbered magnets, and we got the big magnets, but what the fuck is this? I'm guessing this is this, because from what I've seen, I don't think they did it with a rodent. Maybe a tame rat. What would explain the rat? That would explain the rat hole, yes. Oh, the hamster cage, yeah. The cage, that was what that was. And finally, last question. For whom was the culprit doing industrial espionage? Oh yeah, we already know they were doing it for, Woof. Horse Woof. I was gonna call the Woof horse. Horse Woof. They were jealous of U Magnet's success. I don't think they were jealous, I think they were just fucking didn't want the scumminess. Okay, let's see how well you did. Oh, 3 were answers, almost perfect. Come back later. We'll try again then. Are you ready to report to me? Yeah. Investigation is over. I'm ready. Okay, I'm listening. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, first question. Who caused the fire? Yeah, I don't think they were jealous. I think that's what I got wrong. Who caused the fire? I think Luna did it. Fucking terminate it. If they had played it off instead of like being like suspicious, they could have just been like, oh, we were just laid off due to, you know, changes in workflow or something and not retaliatory. And Luna could have played it, you know, not been hostile. From what I've seen, I think they did it with, I wrote it, maybe a tamed rat. I explained a rat hole, yeah. And final question, for whom was the culprit? Industrial espionage. For herself, I had this crazy idea. Maybe she tried to compete with her own employer. Let's see how well you did. Oh, we got it, okay. I don't think she was doing it for, you know, more industrial espionage. I think she just fucking done with the bullshit. Answer all the questions correctly. Well done, Inspector. I agree with you. Luna is the culprit. But did she do it for her own interests? I don't follow. It's my hunch that Poppy has no interest in Magnet's new magnet. He was proud to be an independent crafts dog, and I don't believe in a mysterious magnet conspiracy. A private search will tell us. If you were right, Waffles, we'll get a warrant. Waffles, I have just received the report regarding the apartment search, and you were right. They found plans of a prototype of a new type of magnet that was inspired by U-magnet and horsehoof expertise. Waffles, I have to say, I'm impressed by pancakes, Waffles, guys. You won't believe it. Did Snowball escape? How? Yeah, like, did Snowball escape? How? How do you know? Because he always escapes from jail. Waffles, let's go to the prison. We need to see how our dearest Snowball managed to escape. Pancakes, my friend, and who is your new partner? My name is Waffles, and you are, and I can't remember his voice I did for him back then, your future best friend. I'm Lenny. You are way too enthusiastic for someone who lost an inmate. Oh, that's fine. I'm getting used to it. Can you call the warden, please? Right away, inspectors. Hello, let's get right to the point. What exactly happened with Snowball? He found a way to escape. We have no idea how he did it. He was under constant surveillance. Oh, I won't comment on that. Anything that could help us find him? He hit another inmate yesterday. What? Do you know why he hit him? No, he didn't want to talk about it. So he didn't push it. He is certainly scared. Yeah. And mine's about Snowball. Everybody fears reprisal. I know, let's hope we find him quickly. Before he does something terrible. The Magnet Factory. Solved. Solve the second case. Game saved successfully. Okay. Got 1, 2. We got 3. I'm gonna stop now. We're at this an hour. Kill time for my boy. Had to wait a bit because he got it late. But, yeah, give him his... He gets blood pressure pills twice a day. Let's give him that. See if I want to play any more later, but I'm going to rate, Robot Spacer. He's playing the game where everyone's a terrible person. He mentioned doing the DLC for it too, so I don't think it's going to be over this week. It's, Did I do that right? No. Wrong button. Raid. Robot Spacer. Okay. Channel's intended for mature audiences. Yeah. Like we had fucking, Infocom's deadline. Viewers ready to raid Robot Spacer. Yeah, it's just me. Yeah, tap to raid now.